what's up, guys? It's Tuesday, September 9th, 2025. My name is Nick Parsons. This is the Betting Memo, and this is a show that gets you caught up with everything going on over at SportsMemo. On most shows, I have on a featured handicapper that talks about a featured free play, and I will, starting tomorrow and for the rest of the week, have some handicappers come in. Today, Jackie Mack is our featured handicapper here on Tuesday. Normally, we have a gold sheet free play. I'll tell you a little bit more about the gold sheet here shortly. They won't have a free play today, but they will be back tomorrow. On almost every show, they supply me with a gold sheet free play. But guys, the gold sheet, they are super hot right now. If you head on over to SportsMemo, you'll see them all over the leaderboards. But yeah, we can just get right into my Parsons best bet. This is an actual client play that I have going on over at SportsMemo. Last night, I gave out a play on the Chicago Bears with a small amount of points. Of course, that one came up short. Guys, week 1 here and 2 in college football as well. I've had a few big wins. I've had a lot of really close losses and a few bad beats in week 1 in the NFL as well. No real bad blowout losses yet whatsoever. Overall, with my NFL in week 1, I was 2-3. But for Tuesday, guys, I'm going to shift gears. I'm going to stay on the gridiron, though. We're going to look at a college football game. Now, I was 2-1 with my college football picks in week 3, being primarily a situational handicapper. I feel that my systems get stronger as the season progresses because a lot of the data that I'm looking at has to come from just the previous weekend. And I have in the past gotten out to slow starts before, and then I recover after the first couple of weeks. And so I'm definitely looking to keep the momentum rolling here as we go into week 3. And I didn't like any of the Thursday games, but I really like a Friday night game. So as I say, this is an actual client play. I already have it posted over at SportsMemo right now. So let's get into it. And so the game I'm looking at, it sees K-State at Arizona in a Big 12 matchup, guys. And as a situational handicapper, I just really love the way this one sets up overall for K-State to get off the schneid for bettors. And that's because Kansas State is 1-2 straight up and 0-3 against the spread after falling 24-21 to Army at home last week as a 17-point favorite. After already losing to Iowa State in the opener 24-21 as a three-point favorite, it's a really pivotal moment in the season already for the Wildcats. And that's why I really like them in this spot. With upcoming games against UCF, at Baylor, against TCU, at Kansas, and at home against Texas Tech, the immediate and long-term road ahead does not get any easier whatsoever for Avery Johnson and the Wildcats, putting added pressure and importance onto pulling off the much more winnable conference road game here on Friday night. And I think that Arizona is getting overhyped here as primarily a situational handicapper. I just love the way this one sets up for K-State, because while 2-0 to open the season, the Wildcats, they've faced absolutely no one even worth mentioning. They hammered Hawaii 40-6 at home before a 48-3 drubbing of Weber State last weekend. Now on the road for their first true road game and their first conference outing of the season, and now on the road for their first true road game and their first conference outing of the season, a letdown absolutely feels imminent here for Noah Fafita and the visiting side. And so for me, guys, just a great situational play. K-State opened as a favorite. I took it on the money line. I do now see that you can get +1. But either way, guys, my official Parsons best bet client play for Tuesday is the look-ahead play to Friday night on K-State to beat Arizona. Hey, guys, we have some super hot handicappers to tell you about all over the leaderboards in the NFL and college football, just some crazy records. But there is an unbelievable deal going on over at SportsMemo right now that I need to tell you about. It is called the Weekend Warrior Special, and here's how it works. And so, guys, yeah, the big main special going on right now at SportsMemo, limited time, it's the Weekend Warrior Special. And so you get all the action for just $49. And so how it works is this weekend, you get every football play from your handicapper for both Saturday and Sunday, which includes any of their 5% picks, for just $49. And as an added bonus, you'll get all of their Monday night football plays for no extra cost. And so there really is savings to be had here with this deal. Normally, it would actually cost you $108, but with the Weekend Warrior Pass, you get all of those picks for less than half the price. And so that's it, guys. The Weekend Warrior Pass for $49. This is a limited time offer that you definitely need to take advantage of. Guys, if you want to support me, if you want to support the show and all the handicappers over at SportsMemo, as I say, I'm going to be having the handicappers come in starting tomorrow. The easiest way to do that is just to smash the like button, to please leave some comments whether you agree or disagree. That really does help out with the algorithm. Also, hit that bell icon. Every time we go live, you guys will get notified and can take advantage of the information we're putting out there. Ladies and gentlemen, all of that stuff is very simple to do, but it really does help us out, and it allows us to continue to put out this content for you guys. Okay, guys, Tuesday's featured capper is Jackie Mack. She's all over the leaderboards right now, but she's been hot with her WNBA picks all season as well. And with the playoffs just around the corner, Jackie is a perfect Tuesday featured capper. In fact, Jackie is also 66% with her MLB picks since early August and hitting over 70% with her CFL plays since mid-July. And so, guys, when you're over at SportsMemo today, checking out the leaderboards, which I'm going to touch on here momentarily, as well as the free picks page, make sure to also check out Jackie Mack and her WNBA Money Magnet play. She's hitting over 60% on the WNBA hardwood over the last 2 months, and she's Tuesday's featured capper. And so Jackie has a WNBA player prop going tonight as well as our featured free play. She likes A'ja Wilson to go over 25.5 total points, and Jackie goes on to say that the Aces have been on a tear since the break and went from no playoff spot to securing a good spot. And in that run, A'ja Wilson has performed heroics, and she has gone over her total points number of 25.5 in 10 of her last 12 games overall. In fact, the team is actively feeding her the ball now as they close out the season in order for her to be considered for MVP. And Jackie finishes by saying, this is another matchup against a bottom-feeding team like the Sky, where Wilson can have her way as the Sky's defense is weak, still giving up over 86 points to opponents, and Wilson should be able to rack up the points in this game and go over her points total. Okay, guys, just to quickly recap the two official show plays for today. My best bet client play for Tuesday is that look-ahead play to Friday night. I like K-State to win on the road at Arizona. And the featured free play from Jackie Mack is on A'ja Wilson to go over 25.5 total points. But what do you guys think? Do you agree or disagree? Let me know down in the comments. I didn't feature the leaderboards yesterday, guys, but we will be today. The first week of the NFL is in the books, so let's get caught up on the hottest handicappers in the nation over at SportsMemo right now. Guys, the gold sheet, as I mentioned, they're on fire. They'll be back with their free play tomorrow. They're leading over the last 3 days and also the last 7 days. But right now, it's Mr. Sean Higgs that leads in all sports over the last 30 days with a 61-34 record. In the NFL, guys, the gold sheet was 4-1 last week, but dating back to the start of the preseason, we see several hot handicappers, including Tim Michael, he's 9-3, and Joe D'Amico, who is 11-6. There are plenty of hot handicappers in Major League Baseball with the regular season winding down, but it's Mark David currently leading over the last 30 days with a 31-16 record. Ben Burns and the gold sheet were both 3-0 on the college gridiron last weekend, but it's Mr. Sean Higgs currently leading the site right now with his college football picks with a 25-14 record to start so far. Our featured capper, Jackie Mack, is on the WNBA leaderboard, but right now it's Tim Michael that leads over the last 30 days with a 67% record. And in the CFL, we see that it's Sniper West leading the way over the last 30 days with a 10-2 record. And so, guys, we end each show with a round of rapid-fire free picks. These are just all of the free picks available on the free picks page over at SportsMemo, and they're coming at you rapid-fire style. So here we go. The Insider's Room says take the San Francisco Giants -134 at home to Arizona. Tim Michael has a play on the under 8 in Milwaukee and Texas. Billy Coleman says take the Brewers -101 at the Rangers. Ricky Tran has a play on the Athletics, +1.5, -160 at home to Boston. Ben Burns says take the Phillies -120 at home to the Mets. Rob Vincelletti has a play on the under 8.5 in the Pirates and the Orioles. And finally, guys, Tom Macrina says take the Phoenix Mercury -6.5 at home to the LA Sparks. So, guys, including the two official show plays today, my Parsons best bet and Jackie's featured free play, there were 9 total plays on the Betting Memo show today, guys. On tomorrow's show, more picks. We're going to have a featured handicapper come in as well, and we will also review my contest picks from week 1 and look ahead to week 2. Guys, on your way out, don't forget to smash the like button, to please leave some comments, to also hit that bell icon. Good luck with the Major League Baseball, the WNBA, and anything else you're on tonight. See you tomorrow. Take care.